What's up YouTube, Joshua Black here, the Urban Black Vegan, coming to you once again with a brand new episode number. Okay boys and girls, the Broccoli Boy Wonder is here. Let's get right to it. We all got stuff to do. I got a ton of work to do today, so I wanted to stop and do this quick video giving you my top 5 strategies on how to transition off of processed vegan food to whole foods. It is a process. That in itself is a process. It's a process to not eat processed. You know what I'm talking about. So here we go. And the reason I'm doing this is because there's a lot of people who have transitioned to veganism, but they went the route or they taken a bridge of processed foods. There's tons of it. That's why becoming a vegan nowadays, or plant-based, whatever you want to call it, whatever you feel comfortable with, is so much easier than before, because you can go totally vegan and just eat out of a box every day, all day. But that's not the goal, because we want to be healthy as well. And I know you're saying, oh, I just care about the animals. Remember, you are an animal, okay? So we're mammals and we need to care about us just as much. So being healthy, taking care of this mammal here is just as important as taking care of the mammals and the other animals out there. So with that being said, let's jump right into this. Number 1, designate a day. Just designate one day that you don't eat anything from a package, you know, and that package being a box, a bag, bottle, plastic bottle, a jar. Just one day where nothing comes out of a package. Yes, you know what? At first I'm gonna say, well, you know, of course, if you get your water out of a bottle, yes, and that's okay. But any food, anything that you chew, nothing that comes out of a bag, okay? Just do one day, all right? Now, these are more than just strategies to transition. These are kind of like social experiments, because it's gonna make you be more aware. It's gonna make you be a little bit more creative in your food choices, you know? And what you eat, and how you eat, and when you eat, and where you eat, all right? That's number 1. Number 2, designate another day. And this doesn't have to be all in the same week. Do another day where there's no oil. No oil. No oil from a spray can. No oil from a bottle. No oil as an ingredient in anything that you consume for one day. Okay, because you'll find out that there's only one that I know of, but most processed foods, I would say 99% of all processed foods that come in a bag or a box has oil in it. And before all you oil fans say, well, oil is healthy. Oil has 125 calories a tablespoon. And when you really do your research, you'll find that oil is not really that healthy for us. And all you need to do is take an hour out of your life and watch the documentary, Forks Over Knives. And if you still want to eat oil, fine, don't say that it's healthy. Number 3, no white flour, sugar, or bread. One day, no white flour, sugar, or bread for one day. Now you will also find, during this little exercise, you will find that most things contained that's in a bag or a box that are processed contain those things. It's either breaded, fried in oil, contain some type of sugar. So no sugar. Don't add the sugar to anything. Don't consume it. Don't consume anything that has bread, flour, or sugar. One day, okay? That's my number 3. Don't worry, I'm gonna list these strategies down below, and I would love to get some feedback on how you make out. Number 4, take another day, one day, where as though you don't consume any products with more than 3 ingredients in it. No more than 3 ingredients. I don't care where the food comes from. If you want to do a box or what have you, that's fine, I don't care. But the ingredients that are contained in the food that you eat, not the amount of food on a plate, like 3 different foods, but the amount of ingredients in the particular food that you're consuming should have no more than 3 ingredients. Try that. You're gonna see, you will be shocked and amazed, as I was, on just how many ingredients these manufacturers use just to make a piece of mock meat chicken. You will be amazed and scared, as I was. That's why I had to leave it alone. So take number 4 and do that for a day. One day, 3 ingredients in whatever food that you eat for 20, 4 hours. That's my number 4. And number 5 is simple. I want to hear from the village. I want to hear from you guys. What strategies did you employ to kick the processed food habit, or at least to reduce it? Because I'm gonna be real, once in a while, I'll eat something out of a bag or a box or something like that. I'm not saying that it's something that none of us should do, but I'm just saying we want to try to transition from being mainly reliant on processed vegan foods to more of a whole food diet. That's what I'm trying to say.